Legal and compliance considerations in organizational design. Organizational design is not just about efficiency and growth. It must also comply with legal and regulatory requirements. Failure to consider compliance can lead to lawsuits, financial penalties, and reputational damage. In this lesson, we'll explore the key legal considerations when designing an organization and how to ensure compliance. Understanding legal and compliance in organizational design. Every organization must adhere to labor laws, corporate governance rules, and industry regulations. Ensuring compliance is crucial for avoiding legal risks and maintaining ethical business practices. Compliance frameworks vary by country, industry, and business structure, making it essential to stay informed about relevant regulations. Key legal considerations in organizational design. 1. Employment and labor laws. Different countries and industries have strict labor laws that organizations must follow to protect employees and avoid legal repercussions. Hiring and firing regulations. Organizations must ensure fair hiring practices, avoid discriminatory hiring, and follow legal termination processes. Wage and hour, minimum wage regulations, overtime rules, and fair compensation must be adhered to. Workplace safety and health standards. Laws such as the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, in the U.S. set workplace safety requirements to protect employees. #2. Corporate governance and organizational structure. The way an organization is structured affects how decisions are made and who is accountable. Corporate governance policies ensure organizations operate transparently and responsibly. Board responsibilities and executive accountability. Internal reporting structures to prevent fraud and misconduct. Compliance with shareholder and investor rights. 3. Data privacy and security compliance. As organizations rely more on digital systems, data privacy laws significantly impact how businesses collect, store, and use sensitive information. GDP Europe requires strict data protection measures for handling EU customer and employee data. Grants consumers greater control over their personal data. HIPAA regulates privacy and security of healthcare-related data. Anti-discrimination and diversity laws. Organizational design should promote equal employment opportunities and an inclusive workplace. Ensure that employees are paid fairly regardless of gender or race. Inclusion and anti-discrimination policies. Prevent workplace discrimination in hiring, promotions, and day-to-day operations. Americans with Disabilities Act requires workplaces to be accessible to individuals with disabilities. Tax and financial compliance. The way an organization is structured affects its tax obligations and financial reporting. Considerations include corporate tax structures. Different tax laws apply to LLCs, corporations, and partnerships. International taxation. Businesses operating in multiple countries must comply with global tax laws and avoid double taxation issues. Financial reporting standards. Organizations must follow generally accepted accounting principles or International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS, to ensure transparent reporting. Best practices for ensuring legal compliance in organizational design. 1. Consult legal and HR experts. Work with attorneys and HR professionals to ensure all labor, tax, and corporate governance laws are followed. Regular compliance audits. Conduct periodic assessments to identify potential risks before they become legal issues. 3. Develop clear policies and procedures. Document and communicate legal policies to employees at all levels. 4. Stay updated on changing regulations. Laws evolve frequently. Keeping leadership informed about new compliance requirements is essential. 5. Employee training and awareness. Provide training programs to ensure employees understand workplace policies and compliance requirements. Final thoughts. Legal and compliance considerations are essential to building a sustainable, ethical, and legally sound organization. By addressing labor laws, governance policies, data security, diversity, and financial regulations, companies can mitigate risks and operate with confidence. In the next lesson, we'll explore how to sustain long-term compliance and adapt to changing regulations.